Fugard, Eugene O'Neill, Al Pacino, Jamie Foley, Bryan Singer, Sam Mendes. So many, so many. It doesn't get any better than this. And the great thing about it is that we forge friendships. And it doesn't get any better than when I finally had enough money to get an apartment in New York, and I had to get a letter of recommendation for the board, you know, to like see if I was like okay. I wasn't a criminal. And I asked Jack Lemmon, who had been my idol and my friend and my coworker, and I've been working together for about 2 years at this point, and I said, will you write a letter for me, a recommendation? And he said, yeah, sure, kid, whatever. And I have this letter to this day, and it said, to whom it may concern, I've been working with Kevin Spacey now for about 2 years, and as far as I know, he's a terrific young man. The only thing he's ever stolen are my scenes. I want to thank the voice you heard on that film was Nathan Darrow, who was a young actor who was with Arena in the balcony. Nathan was in our production of Richard III, and so we just spent the past year together doing an extraordinary experience that we had in 12 cities around the country. And if those of you who are in this town have not yet seen the wonderful production of Long Day's Journey at the Arena, you have until May 6th to go check out his wonderful performance. I have had many experiences here in Washington. I've done about 6 plays here at the National Kennedy Center, at the Barter, their winter campus, the University of Virginia. That's right, I did the mousetrap, okay? I did the mousetrap. But one of my experiences and memories that I have is when I was here doing my very, very first out-of-town tryout for my first Broadway play, which was Ghosts. I was doing it with Lee Ullman, and we were playing the Eisenhower Theater. And I'll never forget, it was August 12th, 1982, and I was sitting in the green room of the Eisenhower Theater. And one of the cast members came up to me and said, did you hear Henry Fonda passed away? And Henry Fonda, like Lemmon, had been a huge, huge inspiration to me. He was one of the great actors who never allowed Hollywood glory to go to his head, and he continued to come back to the theater. In fact, many people think his last performance was on Golden Pond. It wasn't. It was in a play in Connecticut called Showdown at the Adobe Motel, which I saw twice. And I found myself in the green room when this news came to me. And I remember feeling, sad because he has extraordinary life, an incredible actor. And then I looked around the green room and I saw like 6, like 8, like 10 posters. Henry Fonda in, Clarence Darrow, Henry Fonda in. First Monday in October, Henry Fonda in, 2 for the Seesaw. And I thought, I'm sitting in the same green room where Henry Fonda sat. And it was my first Broadway play. And it was my equity card. And I thought, I'm starting my journey. I'm beginning my journey. I could have never imagined that all these years later, 30 years this August, that I would be just a few blocks away accepting this remarkable award. And so everybody in the balcony and everybody out there who has a dream, fucking live it.